up, though? We back. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. Live from the D. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. And don't forget to check out our new podcast, Raw and Uncut, the Cali Enigma, CJ Goodfella, on Castbox. The app is in the description. We talk about everything, real life topics, sports, raw and uncut, explicit, rated R, rated triple R. So y'all make sure y'all check that out for that real straight drop sports and real life talk, man. We're going to record some more episodes coming up, each day of the week or coming up each week. So be prepared when we drop. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all in the description so you know when I drop. We dropped a new podcast, all right? Danny Swift Garcia. Nobody beating Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia said he can't believe he lost to Keith Thurman. Said basically he didn't take it well. He was depressed. He said they didn't want to see him win. You know what I'm saying? Now, Sean Porter, he got a better argument saying he beat Keith Thurman, all right? Danny Garcia was straight out class. I know he felt like he came on hard at the end because Keith Thurman is a notorious front runner. Front runner is he good in the first half of the fight. And he ain't that good coming down the latter half of the fight, all right? Danny Garcia, said that, he coming back stronger, hungrier than ever. And I'll link the article to the description, as I usually do. That's his motivation, man. To bounce back, get a title back after losing to Keith Thurman. Like he said, the scorecards were ludicrous. He said that 116 to 111 scorecard where they gave Thurman the last 2 rounds, he couldn't believe it. They didn't want to see him win. Okay, Danny Garcia, at the end of the day, you lost. However you slice the cake, you lost. And everybody else thought you lost to Keith Thurman. I didn't hear nobody else saying they thought Danny Garcia won. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that mattered. Didn't see him saying he won. I didn't see anybody say, "Oh, Danny won." No, Danny lost. He need to come to grips with that. I know he really believed his own hype. After he was steak and potatoes and rummy noodles and Vienna sausages coming up, he was hungry. He was dedicated, and he got to Keith Thurman. He got a reality check. He thought he was a superstar. If Herrera or Peterson didn't give him a reality check, it was fucking Keith one-time Thurman. All right, he gave him a reality check. He boxed you. He hurt you early on, and then he jogged and dance to the finish line. You should be able to cut the ring off and make him fight. You didn't. But in defeat, he was gracious. Even though he felt some type of way, he still came up to Keith Thurman and congratulated him. And it was all love. At the end of the day, these fighters need to be realistic with themselves, man. All right? They need to keep it a buck with themselves. Stop being depressed. A loss is a loss. Danny Garcia was acting like in an article a little bit. It was the end of the world that he lost. Said, I woke up, I couldn't believe it. I ate, I took a shower, went back to bed. I couldn't believe it. At the end of the day, I know it's hard to take a loss. You know what I'm saying? You got some people that get over a loss and chilling and they doing their thing. You got the people that take it hard. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you lost. There's no being in denial. And once you let that go, that denial go, you're going to be a better fighter for that, man. And ain't nobody buying that shit that they didn't want to see you win. You know what I'm saying? No. You lost to a better fighter. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no shame in that. Just continue on, do what you got to do, and rebuild your name up. And potentially, if Keith Thurman don't retire, you can get the rematch. That's what it's all about. You don't understand you can take a loss hard. It's supposed to motivate you so that shit won't happen again. Any stone you left unturned, you need to go back this time each fight. Make sure you train, you eat right, you treat your body right, you focus on the fight. You dedicated, and if, the chips fall where they fall. If the better man beat you and you feel like you did everything in preparation to win the fight, every Saturday night, every Thursday, Sunday night, whatever it is, it ain't going to be your night. At 10 to 12 week, 8-week training camp, 9-week training camp, it's very, very hard to peak on that one day for your body to be in optimum peak. On Saturday, from 8 to 12, 10, 9 weeks out, that shit is impossible to do it. Every time, 30, 40, 20, 10, 15, 100 times in your career, you're not going to be at your best every day. And it happens. Maybe on another day you can get Keith Thurman. But it's nothing to hang your hat about. You got to let the denial go. You lost, Danny Garcia. You freaking lost. Let it go. And once you accept that you lost, and come back and prove it again and whoop on him. You know what I'm saying? It's simple as that. Santa Cruz did it. He had an excuse, but guess what? He did it. His dad was sick. He was unfocused. He came back and proved that his excuse might have been valid. Bet. If you thought the judges was fishy, take the Keith Thurman fight to Las Vegas or Cali or Texas. And see if you get a decision there. If you don't get a decision there, ain't shit fishy about it. You legitimately lost, and we know you lost. And these fighters act like I take an L at the end of the day. No, it's not. Stop believing that. Sean Porter's still here. Sean Porter lost to Kell Brook, Keith Thurman. He got the Danny Garcia fight. Danny Garcia himself lost to Keith Thurman. Guess what? He getting Sean Porter another title shot. You live to fight another day, man. Long as you healthy, you done cash that check, you live to fight another day, man. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Make your money. Make a way for your family. Secure your family legacy. Secure generations. Get property. Get business outside of this. Get money outside of boxing. Use the boxing money. Become a legend. Go to the Hall of Fame. Get the ring. And get and be done with it. Be a legend. Be remembered forever. Be remembered in your community and forever, man. Be remembered in your family forever. You changed your family life. That's a great thing. That's always gonna be there. You undefeated. You the champion. You the king. Your ability, your hard work and dedication changed your life, your family's life around. Have pride in it. If you lose in the ring, fuck it. We're gonna come back, be dedicated, do it again. We lose again. Take your hat off to Keith Thurman. He the better man. It happens in boxing. You know what I'm saying? But it's the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you want to donate, the PayPal link is there as well. Don't forget, we got the new podcast popping off. Now, the podcast, I could have put on Patreon and charged subscriptions. Me and Cali Enigma decided not to do that, all right? We decided to, we decided not to, charge. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to donate, I definitely appreciate it. Donating to the PayPal, and Cali Enigma, I'm gonna have his PayPal set up as well. Either one, we both working, and we got raw, uncensored, uncut, real, trill deal talk, man. We had Carl Burrell, CB Sports, come on yesterday, so make sure y'all check out the podcast. The links in the description. The Castbox, totally free app. Check it out and rate us on there and comment. Let us know what you think, man. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell icon. One time for the one time. Y'all know what it is. We gone.